Good morning, Jasper Elementary. I'm Mr. Mueller.
I'm Mr. Hove.
Today is Tuesday, September 7th. This is JES News. And, Mr. Hove, it's our last week. Fifth graders next week. It's going to be great to watch our fifth grade leaders.
It's really for the kids.
But I'm sad.
It's for the kids.
Because I have lots of fun doing this.
I do too.
But it won't be... We'll be back.
But we've got to spread the wealth.
Yeah, we have to share.
We got to share our fans. So loyal fans, you're going to be fans of the fifth graders too.
That's right. All right, Mr. Hope, let's get to it. Here at Jasper Elementary, we strive for excellence because we are going to be the best that we can be.
Yes, we're the best.
We're going to embrace the leader within. Who's a leader?
I'm a leader and you're a leader.
We know, but we need them to tell us that.
Go ahead.
Foster social emotional learning. This means we will self-regulate and have empathy for others and celebrate diversity.
What does that mean?
That means we're all unique, Mr. Hope.
Oh.
This week, highs are going to be in the low 80s. Or maybe not, because we really messed up last week because Hurricane Ida came through and it went from upper 80s, 70s. We do this a week ahead of time. Weather changes, guys. Just like the lunch. Sometimes we're wrong about that too. Today for lunch, we're having the chicken nugs, mashed potatoes, fruit and veggie bar, and milk.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Hope, we have an apology.
Another one?
Yep. Go ahead.
Well, so remember how last week I said me and Mr. Mueller got Monday off for you? Well, that isn't actually the case.
There was actually a good reason why we have Monday off.
So yesterday was actually Labor Day, and Labor Day is a federal holiday in the United States. It celebrates the hard American workers. It's observed annually on the first Monday of September. And so usually families get together and they go to the lake or they spend time together. And you may have gotten together with your family on Monday. But it's also known as the working men's holiday because it's Labor Day. So it's meant for all the people that work hard all week and they celebrate on Monday. And they get the day off. And so, because sometimes it feels like you're working so hard, you got to sharpen the saw. I know it's not this week's habit, but Labor Day is a good sharpening the saw day. Yep, we're ready to get back at it. Fifth grade boys, we've got an opportunity for you. Me and Mr. Mueller are starting up a little bit of a club. It's going to be about leadership within the classroom and outside of the classroom.
And we know what you're thinking. Leadership skills, not this again. Yeah, this again. But it's going to be more of like a hands-on approach.
Yeah, we want to take what you've learned in school and make it more applicable to what you're doing outside of school.
And some things not even what you're learning in school. Some things that you'll learn that you need to learn for the future.
Yeah. Yeah, for example, like you need to learn how to change a tire maybe eventually. Or tie a tie. Or, because those are some things. Did you learn that in school, Mr. Mueller?
Nope. Wish I did.
Nope. So we're going to try to teach you some of those things that don't necessarily get taught at school. And we're going to do our best to have guest speakers come in. Maybe some high schoolers. I know you guys really enjoy high schoolers coming in and learning from them and learning what it's like in the big schools. But we're going to try to make it fun and make sure you're learning a lot.
And we're also going to learn those skills to teach you how to be the modern day gentleman.
Yeah, so you're not being gross at dinner and...
Yeah, and we know what you're thinking, teachers. When you think of the modern day gentleman, it might not be us, but this is what you got.
No.
But also, the application is going to have some questions that are also going to help you steer in which direction we go with the club. Like if there's something you want to be when you grow up that you think is a good skill we need to know, we're going to reach out to people who could possibly come in and talk to you and us about it.
Yeah, because we made this based on what we think that young men need to know. But
if you guys, we want you guys to steer the group, or steer the club, and sort of what you want to learn. And it's really exciting because I'm excited to see what you guys want to learn.
And we'll also be giving back to the community too. We'll be doing some community service also, and that's another thing that you guys will get to steer which way we go with that. So, fifth grade boys, if this is something that interests you, make sure you get an application from your teacher and you sign up.
Yeah.
But we also need to say, this is our first year. We don't know what to expect, so there's going to be a limited number of people.
Mm-hmm.
So, turn them in as soon as possible.
Yeah, and we're excited to see, like we're saying, excited to see what you're going to want to learn, and we're excited to see who comes out for it, because it's going to be a very fun experience.
Yep. Thanks.
See ya.
Now, back to Mr. Mueller and Mr. Hof in regular school clothes.
Bada bing!
This week's habit is habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Student Lighthouse applications will be coming out today, and they will be due September 13th. So make sure to ask your teacher about that to get on the Student Lighthouse team. Thank you.
We need some good leaders.
We do need some good leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Today's birthdays are Ivan G from Mrs. Sanders' class, and that's all. Happy birthday! And now, for our mystery guest for the pledge.
Good morning. I'm Miss Walsh. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks
Thanks for doing the pledge today. Bye.
See ya.